Hey folks, welcome to Fyreflye's Follies. I hope that you enjoy the video today. If you do, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. It really does help my channel. And if you have not subscribed yet, I hope that you will and that you'll stick around for a while. So today I am making a chicken Cordon Bleu bubble up casserole. If you guys have been around for very long, you know that I love chicken Cordon Bleu. And I love trying it different ways, especially if it's easy. So I'm making half a recipe. It's just me. I don't want to eat it every night this week. And if I make a full recipe, then it makes, 5 or 6 servings. That means I would eat it every single night. So I'll leave the full recipe in the description box below. I've cut everything in about half. Some of it's approximate. So what I'm going to do is I have my chive-and-onion cream cheese. This stuff is delicious, by the way, guys. And half of my Swiss cheese, and I'm going to start this in the microwave. I'm going to put it in for about 20 seconds, give it a stir. I need to get it mostly melted together. So I'm going to get that going, and I will be back in just a minute. Okay, have that pretty well mixed together. I'm probably going to end up putting it back in for just a few seconds. When it's time to add everything else to it, I'm going to chop my chicken up a little bit, shred it up a bit. And I'm going to go ahead and add the milk and just drop everything in this as I go. So you just want to whisk this together until it's as smooth as you can get it. It's not going to be perfect because cold milk and cheese, it's going to stiffen it back up just a little bit. But you want to whisk it as smooth as you can get it. So now I'm going to take my biscuits. I'm only using half of them. The other half I'm just going to bake and have them for breakfast throughout the week. Peel here. When I was growing up, we call these whop biscuits because you whop them against the counter to open them. Now it says press a spoon. But we used to bang these on the counter to open them. And so we call them whop biscuits. And they still scare me every time. Alright, so I'm going to take half of them, pull them out. The others I'm just going to put on a cookie tray in a few minutes. And I'm going to cut these into 8 pieces each. Now the recipe says 6, but because I'm making a half version, I don't have quite as many ingredients, and I want to make sure that they get covered like they should. So, 8 pieces. And if you're doing a full recipe, 6 pieces works. But because I'm not going to have as much ingredients in mine, I'm doing 8, so they're a little smaller. And then I'm just going to toss these to combine them complete. I want to make sure that they're well coated. Before I do anything else, I want to make sure those biscuits are really well coated. All right, now I'm going to add my chicken. and my ham that I drained. I'm just going to stir this all together. I want to make sure everything's nicely coated. I have my oven preheating to 350 degrees. I don't know if I mentioned that at the beginning, but and I have sprayed my casserole dish. So now I am just going to pour this into my casserole. Spread it out. Grab a spatula so I can get the rest of the sauce out of there. And now I'm going to top it with the other half of the Swiss cheese. Alright, so this is going to go into a 350 degree oven for about 35 minutes until it's a deep golden brown and the biscuits are baked all the way through. So I'm going to get this in the oven, and when it is done, I will bring you back and show you how it turned out. Okay, the casserole baked for about 40 minutes at 350 degrees, and it smells amazing. I took it out of the oven and I let it sit for 10 minutes. So now, I'm going to dish up some of this for dinner. Oh, it smells so good. You can see the ham and the chicken and the sauce and the layer of cheese. The biscuits cooked all the way through. And they're nice and flaky layers. I'm going to have a bite and see how it turned out. Y'all, this is so good. Now, this is a Pillsbury recipe, and they recommend using the Pillsbury biscuits, but you can use whatever kind you want. I do recommend the layer biscuits. And if y'all get a chance to try this, it is absolutely delicious. I really hope that you enjoyed the video today. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. It really does help my channel, and if you have not subscribed yet, I really hope that you will and that you'll stick around for a while. If you hit the notification bell, YouTube should notify you when I upload a new video based on your settings. Y'all, thank you so much for watching today. Y'all have an amazing day.